Previously.
Because I felt like quitting and I was sitting at Jebintwala. That's the only way you can get money. Then you come already on me, God, I can't do any other thing else. I can just provide this for a man and they give me money. Oh, nakuwa kaimba kange. Nenzija nebefulanga batanda. Siso anze tula na mkwano gwange mlenzi ku restaurants. Also, I wish I could just have kids now. Nga bajja ne bagamba Ava Peace ali omwo ne bajjanga batambula. You know, moving like from here up to Chibuye. Nga batambula n'ebigere nga just bagoberera motoka ya Ava Peace. Oshabata.
Omukulu yali luddawa. Good evening, Makula's show again, and on this episode, era still with Ava Peace. Ngabwe mwalaba era episode yaffe yagwa bintu bingi bye twali twogerako, especially personal life, who she is. Ebimu tetwayagala kugendayo nnyo bimuze mubiwulira. But what I can say, she's a very humble woman. Si lwakuba nti ali wano. Ngabwe nagambe, the first time I met you, Ava, wabuuza buli muntu.
I think I've come in there.
Oyina empisa. Omwana ow'empisa. Ningamba wow. Values baba bakulizaamu, engeri gye baba bakuzaamu. So mu industry, tugenda mu music industry ya Uganda in particular, mwoli kati. Wali otuuseeko ku time over that moment nga oli forced to compromise those values and standards ze wakula nazo?
I think there was some time I was with my manager. Okay, not in a bad way. Kati nagamba, naye ofukamira nnyo kisuse. Ogenda kunswaza. Basita tebafukamira. Ngamba nsonyiwa naye kindi mutwe neerabira.
Sokoleke ng'ofukamirira abantu mu public.
Neerabira. Ngamba naye I'm going to work on it. Neerabira. Kati waliwo olumu era bwe neesanga nga ndifukamira we bati nenjikomya makati evivi. Ekyannaseewo nenzijukira basita tebafukamira. Naye kasi kimmenya. Because nkuze kiri kyemmanyi.
Oli wired what?
Like already omutwe gwo gumanyi nti nno ono sister, this is peace. Waba asanze omuntu yenna alina okukola ekyo. Because that's the right thing. Yadde nti nno kale omulembe gukyukamu and all that. I know, naye just ngenda nkitegeera nti basita tebafukamira naye si kyangu. Yeah, but at times you just do it. Because tekirina kyekikuggyako. Yeah, it's only for a stupid person to think ngu oli wa kyalo.
Yeah.
Because there are some people nojja n'omubuuza with all due respect ye n'alowooza mbu
oyina ekyalo n'amaalo.
Just mind kana akawala ka kyalo. You're stupid. Because nze tekirina kyekinzijjako nze kujja nejjako obuyinja bonna nga bumanyi nti no Ava Peace nzija nenkufukamira nenkubuuza. Ate gwe n'ompita omusiro oba n'ompita, n'ompita ndi maalo,
Yes.
Doesn't make sense to me.
Waliwo abayimbi be nali meetingzeeko just one on one ng'owulira buli muntu oba basita, not only bayimbi, nti being in the limelight, abantu bonna balina expectations of you, balina bye bakusuubiramu nga bwagambako nti abamu tebakusuubira kubanga otambulira ku bigere ng'ogula wano Rolex, all that. Expectations z'abantu zaali zikupushinzeeko paka n'ogamba guys, I think I should quit. Ng'abantu kikususeeko.
Nga kisuse. I don't think I remember that moment. I don't think I remember that moment. But sindika ku kisenge. No, I don't remember that.
So teri kyosobola muntu kukola akuteeke ku kisenge nti if you don't do this ogenda gwa, you have to behave like this, do this, talk like this.
I think it was only one time like I used to see nze nga ndaba abayimbi like buli muyimbi maybe balina kukozesa drugs balina kunywa omwenge, like when you're going on stage you have to use something. Nze nagamba let me be the first one. Let me see if I can't. But I'm one of the most energetic people on stage, but no one can believe Sina Chenko. So wallahi,
really?
I don't use anything when I'm going. No, what was that? Never. And so can ngamba, but why? Ningambe ne ino banga maybe mindset. Ntino mbubuli. I know genda ku stage. I know banga because it says that I know nengamba no, let me be the first one.
Yes.
I think this is just a mindset. Kati nange kambere ne mindset nti ate nze nsobola nga sirina kyenkozesezza. And you will see me on stage. Nze nsinga n'abanywedde oba bakozesezza ebiki.
Vibe ogirina.
I'm better. And I believe I can do even best. Yes. Because nesoka nengamba, I've grown up doing this. Like I've grown up, you know, an entertainer, entertaining abazadde bange. Nenze ne bampa sente. Nga sina kyenkozesezza lwaki manchi kozesa.
But you seem to be a shy person.
Before they put on music, I'll be shy. Mkwano.
Music wacha.
Niwe batandikira wana ati nze mba nayo msedda.
Like waliwo abantu abamu abatategeera oba Beyonce one time yagamba nti olwembe ya Beyonce but when I'm on stage I'm Sasha Fierce. So do we have this other personality erinnya ku stage nga ndala?
It's a beast on stage. I don't know where I get the energy. Like yesterday I was shooting ne bambuuza. Kati nasose like netukola zino scenes z'okuyimba biki. Kati ne batuuka ne banyweza ne bangamba nakyogenda zinamu. You're going to, you know. Kati director yasose n'agamba naye banne nebintu wabitraining kubanga kisukka. Because abantu banvuddeko ne basooka ne bagamba she had someone, actually the person that I was singing with n'agamba kati baba bakubookinga balina okubookinga Ava the dancer ne babookinga Ava the artist.
I need dance classes. Njagala kumbaga. I surprise someone. My husband says I don't know how to dance, I can't sing. Sina talent kwegamba. So classes ezo zinza twala sente mmeka?
Kyofaayo tugenda kyogerako ekyo.
Business. Wow. So toberangako, I've seen mu industry ya art generally oba drama nendowooza ne outside art abantu abamu abaana abawala bwagenda ofuna omulimu waliwo omuntu ajja okujja abe nga either sexual harassment oba baagalayo sente. Have you ever faced such a challenge mu art mwoli mu industry mwoli? Maybe a producer wants something, a presenter wants something, a manager wants something nga it is not in line with your talent nga ina kyakusuubiramu mukirala.
I think for all the people, I'm sorry, I think this is the first time I say this. For all the time I've worked, abantu bonna benkoze nabo, it's only Jeff Kiwa on my parents' life. It's only Jeff Kiwa that has never said anything stupid to me. Can you believe? It's only him. Atangamba ngako kintu kya kisirumbu oba kunkwana oba biki, but all the people I've worked with bali bamwambiye ekigambo. I'm saying this because there are very many girls out there.
Yes.
Zolo omuntu gwe nakolako naye nangamba like eyo line gisuule oyina beera na namba ya ofune line empya naye muyimbi nno yanyambako awo oyina beera na line mpya nga mulimu namba yange naya muzaddewo maamawo ne taatawo in fact ne baganda bo ngenda kirowoozaako ndabe kuba bayinza okuwabula mu ngeri etali ntuufu
mu career
nga just ayagala akusigaze
owning
your mind, your kati buli wobeera awo jjukira is the only person that calls on that phone.
Wow.
So building
ngoli property to possess. Naye okoze otya okimanaginga kubanga aliwo abaana bosanga by the way tekiri omuntu ayinza olowooza nti it's in secular music but even in Christian media osanga bayimbi ne bagamba Susan nagenze ku media wenti nensanga producer wa media nga yabalokole namukwana before kuteekayo music we. Producer omulala nga bagenda recording a music, it's the same thing. So gwe wakikola otyo kiwangula, what can you tell these girls?
Nze nalinga neefula omusiru. Because nze namanya I have to be patient with life. Kati nga neefula omusiru, but I divert you, naye bw'osukka nga ndaba sikyasobola antita. Mukama, maybe you have a reason as to why. Antite. At times nga nsobola okwogera naye negamba naye ali mu ssomero naye kati tusooka tukole nga mbeera awo nga
newefuula fala n'omujinga
ate ebyo biki namanyi buli kimu naye nga neefula nti sibimanyi nga neefula fala nga you always pray to God nga kaise akivaako. These people are seeing a lot of people. You're already a star. You're seeing people more than me. Lwaki oba odda ku nze, lwaki oba okibeerako nnyo n'okiremerako nnyo and yet you're seeing other people like literally n'abakazi be bakwekwanira because you're in the limelight or
Yes.
and then you still also want to, you know, just you need to pray over it though. Olina okisabira, olina okwefuula fala, waliwo ebimu ng'olina okwefuula fala, olina okwefuula atalina gy'amanyi naye nga buli kimu okimanyi.
Can someone make it without sleeping around? Ng'omwana omuwala, because twogera kati n'omwana omuwala atulaba nga passion is music, kubanga gw'ogambye nti at least wayitawo, naye is it possible for others?
They can, but you have to have a strong mindset. And you better very strong, because at times you end up falling in love with the people that are supposed to help you, which is okay because you're in love. So I don't know if you're being used. Ngo good them love.
No.
Simanyi oba obeeraawo kati
ye abayuza, but for you boy in love.
Yeah, maybe ye abayuza because at times maybe abatakwagala nga kuzanyirako, but then for you you're in love, you're maybe a victim. So ina buzibu. But then I believe if you have a strong mindset, no gama naye nsobola. No sobola. You just have to stay focused. You just have to love God. No saba mukama because namastan we gali manji. There is some time when Navao, like I've been working like almost every day. Kati just on my own kera just one day. I think it was maybe fatigue or something. Just no kera one day. No lirangi empebwe kuyitamu omulundi gumu but naye ng'obadde okola buli lunaku. You've been fine. Like you do some gym, of course you have to keep the body working. Oleme funa eyo fatigue. Naye ekintu ne kikuyitamu omulundi gumu takyasobola kukola. But then you pray. N'okisabira ndalaba ng'oterera mpo batalaba nga abantu bwayi.
Waliwo be wayingirira mu industry, waliwo abataagala kukulaba mu industry.
But you have to pray. Ate n'essaala z'abazadde nazo zitutambulirako. Yeah. So at times omuntu abeera awo naye nga tomanyi bintu biri awo bwe bati nga Mukama abikutte bwe bati.
So omuntu nga faces such a challenge, nga agudde mu mikono emibi, akole ki?
Oh God. I don't even know what I can tell you.
Akole ki?
I don't know. Naye you have to just stay focused. Because era n'oyo yennyini egyo emikono gy'oba ogenzemu ne gy'ogenda okuddamu gigenda beera waay. Yeah, you just have to stay focused. At times weefuleko omusiru. Sinti abantu tebaagala nnyo bantu bamanyi. Bw'oba ofuula nnyo nti omanyi nnyo. Oli mugezi. Nze manyi gundi, simanyi amanyi rocket science. Ate nze manyi n'ebyensi. Nze manyi n'ebyago. Kati omuntu naye aba talina ngeri yakuyamba because you already know. So at times we've learned to tomanyi, you need to learn. Yes. You can want to learn. You want to learn, you don't know. Yeah. Of course, Katonda yetabula.
Of course. Ye number one ti omuntu bw'oba omwesize and you talk to him, yakola. So we are seeing this Ava Peace today. Naye ng'alina by'ayiseemu. Omuntu bw'ayingira music industry ya Uganda asuubire ki? Ki kyaba asuubira nti bw'okiyingiramu kino? Be ready for this.
I know better strong. Fire. Omanyi olutalo.
Lutalo lwa breakthrough.
No lutalo. Because at times kati waliwo abaana boolaba nti no najja n'akuba breakthrough. N'abula. So you have to pray to God still. Dino ofuneyo n'akalala nga nange we nali mweri time. Ne kati Shabada alifunye naye neetaaga y'akalala okuba kati.
Yes.
Nempulira nga njagala na kwitinga. Like ekuteeka mu kifo ng'owulira. I don't know. Fame. Erina ekintu ekyo kyereeta n'otandika obeera ng'ayaggayaga. I think abantu kwe bava ne bafuuka depressed ne batandika okukozesa buli kimu. Abaagala okukozesa enjaga, abakozesa ki nga ye alowooza kigenda kukola kigenda mu healing, but then you're not healing. oli kweyongerako kati ate awo okusomera we kukuyambirako obanga okukozesa bulungi kubeera still waliwo n'abasomye naye but nebasigala ngaera bali bwe batyo kitegeera so n'okusoma we kukuyambirako n'ogamba but then I can be a better person. Me, I don't know, but I have a strong mindset. Nze situnulide just music. I have my farms at this young age.
Oh,
I love farming. I've always loved farming.
So financial stress, Tolina. You have farming.
I have my farming.
You have backup.
I have my backup. Like, I've always loved farming. Nenga manoi natalika nembuze mbuwet. Nenga maniti no kati there are very many. Nina no bitunulaka onze saga na bibia. Sisa bibia.
Nenga sente.
Nenga sente zagara.
Yes.
Because they come. So I love farming. There is that mwani. I started doing mwani. And it's fun.
Wow.
It's fun. In Wero, I have I don't know if it's allowed here. Piggery?
Yes, it's allowed.
Yes.
Piggery.
And that is enough.
Ava mukatuli kakawulira mukatuli kitayukana na sapule n'akantu ako. Kati bwaba katya.
I just rare. I don't.
Yeah, it's business.
It's business.
So abamu stress eva mu kuba nti music is source of income.
I know. But you have to also have some other sources of income. You don't have to only look at music. Because at times the music here yetaga a lot of money. Me, I've just started music. Can you imagine? Nze nakatandika could just send a music cutting and zero investing. But before all that time, I've only been investing. Then nakatandika kati. So you don't also have to have that mindset. Munombo, nze ngenda music kujja mu sente. Ogenda kwekanga ng'oteeka mu taste. And I think I'll be getting like real good money in some years to come. Like okufuna eddala sente ziri z'ogamba nti no
kati afunamu. So how have you managed the stardom ti oli ku peak? Because oli omu ku bantu abatali mu controversies ku social media oba mawulire generally mu media. How have you managed stardom?
First of all, I'll thank my parents. Nze bazadde bange mbeebaza engeri gye bankuzaamu. Nze tugosa ovuma bw'obeera nga toninyidde ku maama wange oba taata wange because baba bakisussa. There is some woman walks snap bulijjo anvuma. I think avuma nnyo abantu. I think there is even some time where yatekamu some MP. MP n'avaayo n'akyogerako nnyo. So nze bulijjo anvuma nga it's okay because nze mama wange yaŋŋamba omusiru takola kitakusiruwaza. Nze era nga nkimanyi nze ne bw'onvuma oddamu mulimu ze nzijukira nga mama wange omusiru takusiruwaza. Always bagenda basanga nga
mwenamuleekaana
namuli basiru.
Yes.
So nze nga nkiteeka mu mutwe omusiru takusiruwaza. Nze nga nzira ku byange. Of course at times biruma but then ogamba mama wange yaŋŋamba
ekyo tukiwabudde.
Kati just waliwo olumu just recently n'akigatta mama wange.
Jesus.
That's when I felt like offended.
Yeah.
And I just wrote a note. Bannange mwogere byonna bye mwogera bati bazadde b'abantu mubajeemu. Yeah. Nze soofu njogerako ekintu kyonna but just tokitwala ku muzadde wange because you don't know. Tomanyi gye tuvudde. You don't know this woman. Talina gy'amanyi ye. So it's only when you talk about her then I'll stand. Naye nze ne bw'onjogerako mb'obikyola siruwaza. So I thank them because bannyambyeko mu industry. Nze manager nga siba ngamba naye olina empisa. I've worked with different people but you're different. You're truly different. Siri kuwaana mboba ki. You're different. N'azuuka ekiseera n'agamba kati yantegako ng'ayagala kulaba ndowooza yalowooza I'm pretending. But you can't pretend for a whole year. True colours zivaayo. Kati ndowooza yalowooza oba ndi pretending n'agamba naye mpitiraako ku baganda bo. Njagala babuuzaako. Baali bonna baakatuuka nti ne beeyala ettaka. Kubanga n'agamba maama nze nagiddwa. Agenda obalaba embeera nga bw'ondaba. Kubanga tekuliko music. Tosaana kufuna kigambo kyonna. You can't get a word. okujjako when we get to know you bane tutandika onyumya naawe kati awo tusobola okunyumya naye mbu wano mbu tosobola kumujja mu kigambo yadde kati waliwo anzirako ye tasobola yadde nakwogera naye only when maybe you put on music because she's a very good dancer. She's now on TikTok. She's called Melissa. That's when she starts maybe, you know, kali talented. Kama nina okwogera, kama nina okolaji. Obadde onamanyi okwogera. Nengo so sirika webati.
Not a
we are just calm people. And even my parents, era bobasanga. Badiao. They're just calm people.
Biki ebimu depressing abayimbi?
There is a time bobera ng'omanyi oli wa kabi. Then time netuuka nga maybe they no longer book you for shows. Maybe you go in public places. Kendera tebakyakuyita nti Susan nenga gw'omanyi oli wa kabi. Abasibanga.
Ng'abantu tebakyakutegeera, tebakulabawo.
Tebakyakulaba ojjukira wamanyiiro, olina eri mindset ti nno nze ndi wa kabi. That's already depression. Kamuba nina okukola. Kati kwokwo okuyaggayagga okwagala okutuukayo. That's when w'okolera ensobi. At times we need counseling. Abayimbi baffe I've seen very many artists abali ebweru bali lwine maybe like abakozesa ebigundi ne banywa ne bavaako ne bafukanga, you know. But I take them to rehab ne bababuulirira but here media egenda kukuba baagala bakusange ne wooli nga wenna owunze bwe bati bakwate yo clip bagiraga.
In fact baagala oyogere nga toli soba kyebasinga okwagala.
That's what they want. Naye ate abantu beeri we are forgetting that bo protecting amanya g'abantu. They can tosasanga okujjako nga maybe it's planned ng'oba beekolako revenge, maybe another artist na planning oba bakwate omuyivi omulala babiteeke mu mawulire. But as media, I don't think they look at kussa abayimbi baabwe wansi because they know what they hold. They know the respect they hold from people. They know your brand.
Yes.
But here, it's totally different.
Yes.
Way too different. One just ate abayimbi baffe betussa wansi.
Tubamenya bumenya.
Tubamenya.
So when you go to social media, wabaye ekintu kyolina okusuubira, kyolina okweteeka muto gambe today it's Makula, tomorrow it's me. Oba today it's me, tomorrow it's somebody else. So Uganda eri bwetyo nti olwaleero bamenya omu oyo bamumala nga bakwata omulala. Please, katikomewo. Still with Ava Peace. Okay, there is this song. Simanyi kuyimba, but let me try. Banange eddoboozi. Ate abantu muli bazibu. You're going to judge me. There is this song. Kanti ogere bogezi. Tuli mu Eden eno. Nina mwana eno nzalina ekibala. Naye ava otuvuga speed.
Thank you so much.
Where do you get all those songs from? Hit after hit.
God's grace, but of course you have to have the voice.
Yeah.
Let's say, of course, eventually people by the see yimba nyombo yimbanga Celine Dion, oba yimbanga Beyonce.
My motivational speaker. Say it. Yes.
Yeah, kuyimba nnyo. Kati Susan abatukuba hits. Mami Sue.
Tuli mu Eden yenna, tuli ne mwana nzalina ekibala. Iseewo.
Kati tulina kuyimba nyombo inokukakasa ennyo. Yeah, as long as you're communicating ate nga n'eddoboozi, you know, nga likijjayo bulungi. Like what you're communicating. Nti oba wali exclamation mark nga bw'obadde ogamba. Nga abantu bajulira nti no exclamation mark. Wali okubuuza nti waliwo question mark. Like ng'eddoboozi yo lijjayo ekyo. I think that's what makes hits. Yeah, nekyoyimbako ng'olwedde kirimba nti because most of the people have all heard about the Garden of Eden.
Yes.
So bw'oyimba ku Eden buli omu Kono mwala bana.
Nali ndo ngenda kola challenge. Simu yange nefa.
Sima wajikola ne fast.
Wakitegera?
Wajikola.
Ngaze Eva Adam.
Rima. Katulile worldwide. Singa nduna wali ku
Grammy ngenda letene y'olusamya. Lwako olusamya nkyagala dukwata. Ekigambo simanyi bwe kiyimba. Ekyolusamya.
Wanula.
Walo part. Naye omulenzi ayimba bulungi. Ayina that sweet voice. Mwena mwasoundinga nga bali mu love. Oba. Yes. But it's a beautiful song. Oli versatile.
I love that. I love being that. It's a saga nyo kubera ku kintu nga kimu. Yes, kyoba nti ndi muyimbi ate njagala nnyo okulima. Yeah, a very loved family. They get just imbyagala.
Wow.
So I don't want to be on one thing. Njagala nnyo nga obwongo bwange we're thinking out of, bounds. Yeah.
So tulaba, you are now a big brand mu music mu Uganda. Era nga bwe tutandika okuba nga tugamba nti music wa Uganda akyuse mu good way or bad way, oli omu ku bayimbi betujjogerezaako nti laba engeri Ava gyayimba, laba gundi engeri gyayimba. So olaba mu Ugandan music waliwoko ekikyuse nga kibi nti this trend is not good mu Uganda tugezeeko tugikyuse oba it is all good?
It would be good if most of the artists that abajja tebakozesa nnyo vulgar messages to reach. Waliwo ojjukira nti no abantu bedda balinga bayimba, but then yes nga bayimba, but then they are not vulgar. Naye nga bali kubuulirira abantu oba ekiyungu, something like that. Like kino kyoyingira kiringa kiyungu ogenze kufumba kati ogenze kufumba you have to do this. No. When I was growing up, my mom used to love those songs. Achinga kwekako ziiga. Because she listens to those songs. So there was one time she told me, like, you have to sing these songs. And alinga nyimba nyoko mikolo. And she supports me. She's like, just be patient. Yeah, so she gets you those gigs. So there was one time she told me to sing that song. I think I can sing it word to word.
Please. Obufumbo bwengi ngenda kubackinga Ava. Ate katuwanzizaamu amaanyi seetaaga ddoboozi. Kubanga waliwo abayimbi ba Uganda nga abayimba n'engambo oba nange ngende mu studio. Ng'oyimbayo ekigambo kimu.
Abo abantu balinga bayimba.
Yes. Nga music tali vulgar.
Ngono ati bali vulgar, but then they are talking about something in marriage. Like, I also don't want to be vulgar. But I want to bring it in a way like, okay, they talk about maybe the bedroom, but then they're not talking about the bedroom.
Yes.
I don't know if you're getting me.
Ngaba covering.
Like ngaba covering away, but so ngomwana omuto yeta sa kitegera, but go mukulu. It's straightforward, like go mukulu so kitegera ngamba they made this and they made this and they made this. Something like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only thing that has changed because fete 2 week kako, boom. Wachikuba nga bwekiri.
Ne video nekireetanga kwekiri. Kubanga tuyinako abantu abokulabirako. One of the biggest, if not the biggest artist in Uganda, Jose Chameleon. Bw'otunula music we, yenna abantu gwe falling in love with. Nekolera Mali, Shida za Dunia. Yenna music tewaliwo w'osangawo kigambo, but he became a legend. Nti n'olwaleero. Wadde asobola okuba ntafulumiza luyimba mu mwaka, presence ye felt.
I know.
He's still the Jose Chameleon. Yes, he is. Kati bw'okyogerako, so what do you think we should do? Oba naffe ba consumers ffe tubatadde ku pressure mutuwemule.
There's one time I saw that woman saying, Babi wulira, tuyimbe ku masomero, ne tuyimba Katonda nga twagala bawulirize ku Katonda, ne tuyimba ku ngoye, abantu balina okwambala entuufu, naye tebabiwulira. So, kati niweka nti, like people force you to, but then you don't have to go with me. I just urge my fellow artists, you don't have to go beyond. Ola nga tekikwisaawo nga kijja kutabukako mu maaso eyo kireke oba se kyofuna engeri gy'okikavaringamu
Yes.
Let people not drive you into that, because at the end of it all, bebagenda bennyini okussa wansi.
Nga bakooye, nga bennyini be bagamba oli vulgar.
Ebyekisirusiru.
Nga bakinyumiddwa
naye nga before bwe balinga bakikaka, alina okukola bwe bati, bo ne bakuzaamu amaanyi, like osigale ng'okikola, like because at times osobola olaba oluyimba nga lukoze, nogamba bankubeeyo olulala nga luyimba oba
so ebyo kyogamba nti trend embi gye tuyina mu
I think that's the only bad trend.
Yeah, so bwe tunuulira kintu kikyolaba mu Uganda nga twetaaga tukyongeremu mu music wa Uganda tukyongeremu amaanyi nga it would make the industry grow oba ebirala nga tubijjemu. Yes, nga bw'onoogamba nti like wayogeddeko kuba abayimbi b'ebweru, media doesn't break them. So what can we do to better our industry here?
Yeah, about the media, I'll start with the media. I wish like maybe we talk about some things before, you know, there is some presenter nga tanaba kutandika kwogera naawe.
Yes.
Asooka n'ayogera ebintu nga bibi nga bingi. Ono amanyikiddwako nti mu bamalaaya yakutte ekisoose n'akola bire okitegeera, so n'amala n'agamba ate katukwanirize mukyala Peace ku show yaffe, but then ng'asoose kwogera ebintu bwe bati
paintings ekifaananyi kirala
kati abantu bano abandaba already baba bakitampinze ne bagamba ye by the time bwe bamu introducinze bwe bati, then that means that is her.
Yes.
Yes. Which is wrong. We don't have to put our people down. I recently saw some woman crying over that show. Guy, by the way, yali yampita amasimu mangi for almost a month ng'ayagala ngende, naye nga buli muntu agendayo bw'obeera musajja afuna engeri era gy'akussa wansi. Kimanyikiddwa nti ono ye waba sugar mummy. Eyo no intro. Imagine nzize wano ku MAKULA'S show bulungi.
Brand n'osooka
n'agikola bwe bati. Kati akumenya n'otuka nga tosaana kwogera linnya lyo. Nga just oli awo like buli kimu owulira kipya. But just because yayagala kuseeringa show ye nti nno yeeyo. That's not right. I believe we can do better with media.
Yes.
Then also some shows nga omuntu asoose mubuuza nti noba like I feel like if the show is scripted nga wenzize wano ngamba we're going to talk about this but then is there anything you're not fine with? Nenkugamba I'm not fine with this or this or this. I feel like it's a better way for a success in shows like interviews, because also kumbuze ekintu nekinzijako. Yeah, there's one time I fought so hard for this name to be Ava Peace. Abulanze balinga bampita oli omuwala atambula ne Mudra. Oli omuwala atambula n'oli omulenzi ayimba. Nga nze tebamanyi linnya lyange, nga nze ndi oli omuwala. So I had to fight so hard for my name. Like, kati era ne interviews mbagamba, but don't ask me about any other artist. It has to be me because I'm in the place. It is me. Don't ask me anyone else, please.
Wow.
Yeah. So with keeping the boundaries, no kwogera nabo, kinyambiko kubeera nti no wentuka mu kifo bagamba Ava Peace tebagamba oli omuwala eyali atambula ne
erinnya lyo and waliwo ayagala oddi breaking in seconds, minutes.
Exactly. So with media,
twetaaga tukyuseemu.
Then also with the people that are starting with the music industry, you have to be patient, you have to stick on God, and you have to get the right management. It's hard to get the right management because never manage. Obasanga nga naye ayagala building ya kumuyimbi.
True.
Nga talina sente zagenda kuteeka. At times they just want to do a song or two. I've worked with such people. Just ne bakolayo oluyimba lumu, ne babivaako. Oba nnyimba bbiri, ne babivaako, and you have to struggle out. Onoonye abantu abalala basobola okukola nabo. So it's really hectic. Ate nga oluusi ne gy'ogenda oba maybe okuyamba, you find those harassments ebiwe bityo. But then you have to be strong. You have to stay focused. I know there are times you feel like you want to quit, but then don't quit. You can just give it a break. No restoring, no terera, no refreshing. notereza mind yo ng'omuntu then noddamu no attacking. Yes, because there are very many people that feel like quitting Kabi Beyonce bonna.
Yes.
There are very many times she thought she would get Grammys nga baziwa abantu balala. Ate kisinga kwasenda ku bagiwa omuntu gw'olabye ddala nti omusinga.
True.
Ng'olaba omusinga nga abantu gwe balonze wali mu voting gwe balonze. Because me, even in my category, mwalimu abayimbi abansinga bangi. But the fact that I was consistent, because they were looking at people that were consistent that year, not the other years. Yes, wayimba giri emyaka, oli wakabi, we respect you. But then this year, it's Ava Peace that has been consistent. So it goes to her, female artist of the year, artist of the year. Well deserved. But then abantu bagamba babamu, of course, you know, people have teams.
Yes.
Bachiwakana naye mukama yasazeewo nti nno yo. So tosobola chiwakana. So yeah.
Wow. Bw'oyogedde ku media, one time nali n'omuntu gwe eyansaba interview. There is a particular TV station. Nembagamba, I'm sorry, sisobola kukola namwe interview. Simanyi ne bw'anaabaani. Nembagamba, ekigendererwa kyammwe to host a person tekibangako kirungi. So you put someone on spot ng'oyagala just mukole amawulire. Ofuneyo
ensobi. Just ofuneyo omufuna omuntu just omukozesa ensobi.
Ne mugamba, I think there things bye mwetaaga okyusa, you disrespect your guests. Omuntu ayinza kubanga ali ku show, ebyo bye bawulidde ku social media, n'obireeta si mu question form nti oba ye addressing, mwe mubiconfirminga buconfirmings to their face. Nti oli mubbi. Olichi like the way you said it.
Exactly.
Tebabuuza nti kyebakwogerako wamma kituufu. Like temwagala muntu asomese munoonya bya kisiru byokka. So you're right nti media yaffe egenze nnyo. Even the government professional media oba mainstream media bafuuka ba blogger. So buli omu akola trending not to build the industry. So ekirala Ava 2026.
I know.
First musically. What should we expect? Personally, mbadde njagala genda ku Serena. Tebo nga Ava Peace tebo yetu etaaga nga ya like 5 million. Tetwetaaga buli kayoola, by the way. Ala ebintu ebimu nga so we need a table like 5M. Kale ekitini ennyo 3 million. Abeetaano bajja tulindako cricket over. So, mbadde mmanyi Ava. Ffe nga abafaani bo. 2025, we come and celebrate with you. Your music. Yeah. So, this year.
Naye asika inbox yange nga ngamba naye osobola. Tusobola okukolayo ka show.
Nze niwenzija omumala. I'll be alone. Just know. Bwe kiflopinga wendi. I'll just sit. I come with pasta. Fe tuba tukigadde. Kati koleyo concert yaffe babiri. So, what's up for 2025?
I'm not ready for any concert yet. I don't want to say I'm not ready, but I want to. I just feel like I need to work more on myself. I still need to work more on myself. Then also, I want to work to one extent that people ask for that show. But we have failed to breathe. If you don't put up a show, we are not going to breathe again. Let's die for you.
So you think you're not yet there?
No, I just don't want to say I think I'm not yet there, but I feel like I can still
enough.
Yeah. I can still add you more music.
Wow.
And it's a whole package.
We shall consume it.
Amen.
Thank you. Now, Ava 2026. Ennaku zino waliwo abantu baddizibwamu nnyo amaanyi. One thing I love about Bobby Wine, what he did, nti abavubuka yes yaba inspiring okuba nga basobola aiming even for political positions. Not only bavubuka, now we are seeing it in the art industry. Nti industry ya art, whether oba munakatemba oba ani, nti yali inspired okuyingira politics. So we are seeing even more musicians getting into politics or political positions. So where is Ava Peace 2026? Nze akalulu akamu gyafuna akamu ewaffe wano. Bagamba mu Lubaga yafunye akalulu ako. Kakange. So that one vote will count. So 2026.
Oh God, I just don't know.
Do you love politics?
Politics are just not my thing. But when I Gastogama, that's not my thing. They think you're stupid because it's politics that that govern the country. Of course, yes. But then I'm not so much. And I think the only time I tried to engage in politics was that time I was just a class monitress, and I ran for a term. And ebintu byali bizibu nnyo, abaana bampisa bubi nnyo, sikyerabira.
Ate kati bw'ojja eno ffe abalonzi.
Bampisa bubi nnyo ne bantamya politics. Naye nga I may be about politics still, just for ekintu kye ndaba, but I don't know how people would take it. But I think it's not right. I love the fact that Kyagulanyi has empowered a lot of women, men, but I hate the fact that you have to always be like, you don't have to decide on your, like, you don't have, you like, you're supposed to be read. I don't know if this makes sense to you guys.
If you're a musician, it's supposed to be read.
If you're a musician, if you're what, like you don't have, because what you're in a party then,
yeah.
Like
so it's
political parties and like you don't have to be any other party.
That trend.
You have to be the new party. You have to be among the new party. I myself, I'm not refusing people from joining the noob. But then they should also understand. It's okay. I feel like there has to be political freedom. It doesn't have to be like you're supposed to be appointed to the noob family. I'm sorry. I don't know.
But they should let people be.
So I'll have different perspectives on these things because I have a freedom to speak. Yes, I know people will take it, because every time you talk about it, you're stupid.
Yeah.
You, in fact, like how?
But they should let artists affiliate even too.
But then also these people are feeding on the country that is led by another president. They should let people be. It is okay. It is okay for an artist to get a party and a political, even if it's FTC, even if it's what, even if it's like, it's okay.
Do you think politics is somehow killing the music industry?
Yes. Yes. Because there's some people that like just because ye are choosing because ye are choosing Zayagala no. Because ye are choosing Ayagala maybe FDC. Independent or FDC. People be, please. Just checking no machoka. They should just let people be because nafe bwababeranga anafa abagala NUP tetubagana abagala NRM tetubagana abagala FDC tetubagana. Like they should just let people have that political freedom. Buli omu alonde kyayagala.
Yeah.
Kitegeera. Just choka chenza, but it's not even in bad way or what. Nze musobola okumpita omusiru, it's okay. But nze nkimanyi kiruma bangi just that tebalina bwogerero. They can't speak about it because even when you just utter anything about it,
yeah, I've seen artists. There is an artist one time, some big artist in the country, na meeting, and I can you believe Susan, nina gig jebampadde ya 30 million, sisobola gigendako because I'll be judged.
Because everyone is like, they're going to judge you.
Exactly.
So
I have to be neutral, yet I have to make money, teri andisa. And when I sing on this platform, fans are bagenda kunvuma.
At the end of it all,
yes,
you have a family
to feed.
You have a family to feed. You have kids that are looking at you as a daddy. They have to go to beautiful schools because naye ate bano abantu tebagenda kufeedinga tebagenda kukola ki kitegeera abantu bangi nnyo abafiiridde mu some parties naye nga bo tebayagala biraga.
So otya ne politics ava because of being, because people are judgmental, right? How do you want to be remembered as Ava Peace?
The greatest of all. I don't know. Game changer.
Okay.
I don't know how, but just a game changer. Like Ava we aliwo. Kino kyaliwo ekiti. Kino kyaliwo ekiti. You would never say this when Ava is around. You would never say this when Ava is around. She was this woman. She would mean her word. She would ebintu ebiti
Yakala bakujjukireko.
Yeah. See, you know. Oyozanyumya naawe. No. Banjagala banzikire ngoyo omukyalo oyo.
I'd like to thank you on behalf of the fans of Makula's show. Tweyanza nnyo for your time. And thank you for always looking good, on point.
Thank you.
Beautiful videos, nice music. Nga bw'ogambye nti abantu tetuwemula osobola okuyimba love na cutting across yonna because even Christians abantu kye batamanyi kye twagala obbateekamu ennyo, we are created to love and it's okay for people to express themselves through songs. So Christians balina okwe-embracing love music. Love music is not ungodly music because it's love. God is love. So
God is love.
Thank you for doing that. Ate weebale ku sticking at your values. I know you as one of those loyal people. There are people I saw you, mabega. Nti, era olabanga somewhere you're winning, nga weebali.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you for being that good person.
Anytime.
And may God bless you.
Bless
And
you too.
increase you. Nchali in the event, very soon we shall be letting you know on when we shall hold a concert. Tunaba bantu abo basatu. First and Ava. God bless you. Have a lovely evening. Makula's show.
MAKULA'S show.
On the next episode,
music gwensinga okwagala si gwe mpandiika mu bayimbi ba Uganda, most especially the females. 80% I've written for them music. Some of us, we settle for that.
For greatness.
For greatness.
Okay.
Than being famous. My journey, I had never dreamt to be a musician. No. The truth is, mwegomba. You would rather fail with originality than succeed with imitation. I love hip hop to the bone.
Have you ever been in love?
Definitely. I am sapiosexual. Bw'omulabako bw'otyo ogamba, mama, noyita ne muno kigozi.